Man, what up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? Man, look, man. Man, let me tell y'all. I've been down bad, y'all. It been almost 3 weeks. I don't know if y'all been looking at the vlogs or not. If you have, you know, I have been complaining about my back. Man, my back. It wasn't even just my back though. It started in my back, and it started moving. That thing was in my ribs. It moved like to my upper legs, to my neck. My neck was probably the worst part because my neck was so stiff and I couldn't move it. And even standing up for like a couple minutes, my neck would be like exhausted and just like I would need to sit back down just to rest it, but it would be pounding all day. But anyway, I say all that to say, man, I'm back. Okay? I'm back. I feel a lot better. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I feel good now. So, anyway, today's video is about something. I have a secret. Now, I haven't told anybody this, but I was sitting right here, right in this spot, right in the king's chair, on the throne right here. This ain't the throne. I guess it technically is the throne, but I don't want to call it the throne because that's like the toilet. This is just the man's chair in the living room, right? I'm sitting here in my chair, the man's chair. Everything off, quiet in the house. And one day I just hear, you know what I'm saying? And this is coming from, I had to just take a second and get my neural processors right and try to realize where this was coming from. It's coming from right here in the ceiling. Right above my head. And I said, I ain't say nothing. I just sat in silence. I just kept doing what I was doing. And I said, I know good and well I ain't got no rats in my attic. It was something up there, right? Something. I ain't told nobody. I definitely ain't told my girl. I ain't told my mama. I ended up telling Pops just recently, but yeah, it was something up there. So let me tell y'all. First thing you think, of course, old school type stuff, rat traps. Rat traps, sticky traps. But the rats have evolved past that. If you go research that, you'll see now that the rats, they've already evolved past that. They ain't worried about no rat traps. They know how to finesse those. And I mean, rats ain't dumb. They some regular mammals. They got brains, So you have to advance to more advanced tactics, right? So I kept researching. And I found more chemical warfare. So of course you got rat poisoning, right? Which is, I don't know if they say that's inhumane or humane, I don't know. But I went another route, right? So if you go on YouTube, you'll see there are a lot of interesting ways. I don't know. It was like a time where people was putting up all these like intricate rat traps where you put a whole bunch of rat feed all over the place and they'll fall into a bucket. 1 million of them will fall into a bucket. I ain't got time for that. I kind of like that idea, but I ain't got time for that. So it's not much talked about, but it's definitely on YouTube. Baking soda. I think the baking soda is what takes them out. So rats like corn, rats like, they just like food, period. But baking soda is what takes them out. I don't think they like baking soda, but they do like flour, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta make a mix, right? So I think one of the mixes, the one I tried was, I got a box of cornbread mix, which has flour in it, sugar, everything a rat loves. But then you mix baking soda with it. I think it's baking soda. I was getting baking soda and baking powder mixed up, but I think it's baking soda you have to give them. Why? What is it with the baking soda? Baking soda, when ingested or when whatever the case may be, when added to liquid or whatever, it's a chemical reaction that takes place, right? And it creates like air. Like, little known fact, or maybe it's a big known fact for some other, I don't know, but fact is, rats can't burp, they can't poop, fart, they can't do none of that. What does that be? If they eat that baking soda and that gas builds up, they can't burp it out, they can't poop it out, they die. Right? Let me tell y'all something. I put that stuff up there, and I came home one day, and this all I heard. I promise you, I put it on my life. I heard one or two of them up there screaming, and I ain't heard nothing since. Now, I ain't been up there since. It was like, I put that up there, it was over a month ago. And like I said, I've been kind of like down. I was supposed to get back up there before. Well, it might have been a month on the dot at this point. I think I put them up there early September. I don't know. But I put a big thing. I filled like little containers, and then I filled one big container up with the cornbread mix, the flour mix, and the baking soda mix. And I just left it up there. I haven't been up there since. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't heard a peep since that scream that day. I ain't heard nothing. Now, somebody said I might have had squirrels up there, which, why would the squirrel, they got all these trees around here, why would they want to go inside the attic? I don't believe it. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't heard a peep up there. I haven't heard a peep up there. So I don't know. I mean, something happened. Something happened up there. I don't know what, but something did happen. But today's the day that we go back up there and we follow up and we investigate. And I'm taking y'all with me. Are you ready? Let's go. So even though I know whatever is up there, it's either already perished, or if it ain't, it's just gonna run and hide and be quiet anyway. I still take the maximum precautions, because I done seen too many movies with a squirrel or whatever it is crawl up for you, get in your pants and just go crazy all over your body. No, I'm like a little girl when it comes to this. Nah, I ain't scared of them. As long as they don't touch me, we cool. But yeah, I'm just layering up right now. I'm gonna put a hoodie on, and I'm gonna put a mask on too, cause that stuff in the attic. If you breathe too much of that in, your throat gonna be hurting. Just your nasal capacity, period. So I'm gonna put a hoodie on top of this, tie it up. I'm gonna put a mask on. And we're gonna go out there, man. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Alright, y'all. We about to go up. I would be quiet, but what's the point of being quiet? You know what I'm saying? Because for one, this is my house. So, I'm going to just turn my power around me. So I ain't gotta like literally carry it up. I think this is it. At this point I'm just going up, so let's do it. as y'all can see, I set up like 20 mouse traps. Not one of these mouse traps have been touched. The food is still on the mouse traps. Everything. It does kind of look like something might have crawled into the baking soda mix though. And you can kind of see. Put one right there. And also put one over here. It looked like something got in the baking soda mix. I did splash that little bit to the side over there, but other than that, like the bits that you see, other than the part that I splashed on the side, it's like a little bit of remnants, like somebody, it looked like something got in it. But from the looks of things, it might have been only like maybe one or two like possible rats up here or whatever it was. But like I told you, I ain't heard nothing. I haven't heard anything up here in a long time. All the traps are untouched. All of them untouched. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traps. 8 traps untouched. And yeah. I know this attic look crazy. Don't talk about me. I mean, what y'all, I ain't no attic person. But that's it for the Chronicles of the Attic. I basically wanted to highlight, if you do have a rodent problem, as far as rats or something like that. Fun fact, baking soda, it's not good for them. It seriously, it can take them out. So if you mix baking soda with cornbread mix, or just mix it with flour. Some people just mix with flour, and they eat that up like a 50-50 mix. They eat that up and they're not gonna make it. But anyway, I ain't gonna waste no more time. There is no action, no activity on these mouse traps. I feel like I see a little activity that might have happened with the mix right there. Let's see. Get a close up real quick. Oh. You can see that. I see like a little movement there. And then, see, if y'all look right here, y'all see them feces right there? So I'm trying to tell y'all, it was something up here. Now, I made that mess on the side of that pan. But other than that, see how it's all, something got in there. It made that mess. See this mess right here? I don't think I did that. Maybe I did. I don't know, yeah. Oh, I got another one right here. But anyway, if there was anything up here, it ain't up here no more. We're gonna end that right there. The more you know. Peace.